Good day, everyone. My name is Vina Banati, and I'm going to continue the discussion about phases of community organizing process. We have here community organizing proper middle layer. It indicates that the community people are the community development workers already prepared to collaborate as partner. So nagkita-kita niya ang ang community workers and community people para nanay contribution mahitabo. And it aims at nourishing the Filipino indigenous threads of unity na diri ang bayanihan, damayan, and palawagan. Next aims onward the participatory development. The community development worker begins to contribute his or her catalyzing efforts of engaging the community people in a shared leadership, participatory decision-making, scientific and discerning problem-solving, creative conflict management, and resource development. That is why the participant of the community people is vital in community organizing. Kaya kung dili mo participate ang mga tao, the effort of the worker will be wasted. Next aim, toward leveling power balance, interest, converging resources sharing. It's important to ensure that the vulnerable group who are usually excluded from the decision-making process matter the effect their lives have voice. Dapat tanan ay voice regarding of their status, job, and affiliation because that's one of human rights of individual to express and to be heard. Next is we have social analysis. A process of gathering, collecting, analyzing data to gain extensive understanding of community condition. It helps identification of problems of community and determine the root of causes of this problem. There should be a comprehensive analysis following factor: demographic data, social, cultural data, environment data, data and health pattern. So, ang mga social worker mag-collect og data para makabalo sila unsay problema or unsay dahilan ana nga problems dira nga lugar. There are two different approaches to utilize to get individuals involved in social analysis. Number one, problems-focused approach. It promotes greater awareness and increased abilities to identify different problems and their causes at the micro and macro levels. So kaning problem focus approach, mag-focus ni siya sa problems sa magamay or madako nga problema dira nga lugar ug unsay causes pod ani niya. Asset focus approach. This approach argues that communities can be brought back to the life if local asset rather that local needs become the focus. Ang asset focus approach mag-focus ni siya sa mga panghinaron na makita ara sa palibot. Next is we have spotting and developmental of potential community leaders and or organizer. It is really the community development worker role to organize the community whose or her role is just to facilitate, according to Manali, page 63. So, ang kaning spotting development approach is that based on Manili, it is not really the community development worker's role to organize the community. His or her role is to facilitate. Dapat dili lang ang mga community development worker ang maglihok sa tanan. It is the people. They need to work with the help of the worker kay remember isa sa mga intensive rule sa social worker And direct practice is a facilitator who encourages the community people to assure the responsibility in the community within community and the people inside the community. Next is mathematics of leadership. It calls for the addition and multiplication of leader, division of responsibilities, and subtraction of obstacles side by side, the scaling up efforts. So dapat mabahin jud ang responsibility. Desirable traits of potential leaders. They represent the target of group community. Dapat sila gyud ang manguna labinag na ay project. Second, they possess of or display leadership qualities. Dapat makita sa ilang sa leaders, dapat makita sa ilang leaders nga karapat-dapat gyud and strong work ethics. They have trust confidence of the community. Dapat masaligan jud. They express belief in the need change. The current undesirable situation in the community. Dapat as a leader, dapat kabalo ka mo adjust. They must have potential management skill. Dapat ang leader, ang usa ka leader na ay time management. Next, we have core group formation. Ensure the sustainability of the organizing and its initiatives. Dapat ang ilang mga programs concrete and maka-lift up sa community nga maka-sustain. Dapat ilang organization pang long term og result. Next is we have solid composite. An extraordinary strength of the community organizing can be attributed to the fact that aside from being rooted firmly on the ground, it must have a trunk that is solid composite of different layers of critical mass. This solid composite is called core. Dapat strong ang inyong organization. Dapat strong pod ang mga leader. Thank you for your listening and God bless.